Good morning. It is Christmas morning here at the lake. I'm not even sure what time it is. I mean, obviously the sun's up. I'm guessing it's probably 7:15 or so. Been a busy morning. I've already had several calls and some people are having difficult times. That's why I'm here. So it's a beautiful morning. High today, I think it's like 65, 67. So it'll be a nice day. It's okay. We'll keep it. I wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Shana Tova to those who observe, and Happy Kwanzaa to those who observe. It is the season of miracles and blessings. So, just want you to kind of think about something, if you would please. I know everybody right now, it's Christmas morning, everybody's opening packages, you have the Christmas breakfast, the Christmas brunch, the Christmas lunch, the Christmas dinner, and eating in between. And that's wonderful. But please keep in mind your neighbors that might be alone, people that are doing without. Maybe their loved ones are deployed. Maybe they're out of state. Maybe they're alone. Maybe their loved ones are deceased. Keep them in mind. Give them a call, shoot them a text. Just drop by with a plate of cookies or turkey sandwiches, whatever works. Just keep them in mind. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers because it could be a difficult time. I know I'm alone. This is normal for me. My family lives 1,500 miles away and we FaceTime. We FaceTimed yesterday, of course, and I got to talk to my son and my granddaughter, and not that I spoiled them or anything. Okay, kind of. Okay, I have to tell this on myself. My son will be 46. His next birthday. So he's a grown-ass man, as they say. My granddaughter will be 13 next week. And I don't know. Grandma did good, you know. I do good at Christmas. I do good shopping for people. But, okay. Santa visited them. I couldn't help it. And I couldn't help it. Santa needs to visit everybody, Everybody needs a little bonus, a little oomph. So I talked to them yesterday, and, my granddaughter thanked me for her birthday presents and her Christmas presents, and there were several. And, my son's thanking me for being so generous, blah, blah, blah. And I said, rumor has it, through the elf and reindeer grapevine, you can't always trust an elf, but reindeers never lie, Santa may come see you. And my son just, he knows that could be anything, and my granddaughter starts laughing at me. So last night, late, I sent them a couple of very generous gift cards, and I put, in the message that they had been very good, and Santa noticed, and, ho, 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 and all of that. And I sent it. And my son received it in his email, and he sent me a text back, and, yeah. I don't know. Everybody deserves a little Santa. Everybody deserves a little miracle. Get somebody an extra, if you're Jewish, get somebody an extra sparkly dreidel. It's like a top. It's a game. And they're made of clay. Now they're made of wood and plastic and everything else. But you would spin it, and I guess the only way to describe it that people now would understand it, on each side of the top is a little icon, and that means something. And so you would spin it, and whatever it would come up, that's your wish. So get somebody an extra special dreidel, or have the kids make them. That would be fun. Could be make sure they play nice, but it could be fun. But what I want you to do, if you would do this for me later today, after everybody is eaten and has their tummy filled and the football games are on and people are snoozing on the sofa, those that are awake, I want you to do me a favor, please. Go in the kitchen and get a loaf of bread. Go to Quick Trip, 7-Eleven, Circle K, whatever. Get lunch meat. If you don't want to use up all your turkey, or if your turkey's gone, get just cheese. I don't care if it's American cheese, doesn't matter. Peanut butter and jelly, whatever. And I want you to make a bunch of sandwiches. Yep, make a bunch of sandwiches, put them in little baggies. If you can, grab some bottled water, maybe some chips, whatever. A Twinkie, whatever. And then as you encounter today, the rest of the week, homeless people, because we see them everywhere, give them a little sack of food and tell them Merry Christmas. There are people that do not have food. There are parents living on the street, living in cars, trying to provide for their children. The parents are doing without food to make sure their kids can get, the dollar hamburger at McDonald's. That's the meal for the day. That shouldn't happen for a child, but it is happening. So please keep this in mind. Go through your closets. Anything that isn't torn up, of course, but things that you've outgrown, jackets, coats, slacks, sweaters. Take it to shelters, take it to homeless encampments. There are people that need this, that truly, truly need this. And people are so mistaken. They think homeless people are all drug addicts or they're suffering from mental illness. No. Do you know how many Americans are one paycheck away from being homeless? Seriously, they are that in debt. They are pushed to the limit. They're living paycheck to paycheck, getting cash advances, getting, payday loan on their car or whatever it's called, just to try to put food on the table, to pay the rent, to pay their car payment, and to get through to the next pay period. Help them. A lot of people right now are getting laid off. Companies are downsizing. A lot of bad things are happening. People are panicking. There's going to be a lot of folks hurt, a lot of folks out of work. Please do not turn a blind eye. Apathy is not an option. I'm not saying take them into your house, but you can provide them with a blanket, with socks. You can go to the dollar store and get diapers. You can get sweaters. You can get all kinds of stuff at Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Target, Walmart, the grocery store, to make sure these people have food. Just help them out because, my love, there for the grace of God go I. It could happen to anybody at any point in time. It can happen. Fires hit, floods hit, tornadoes hit, accidents happen, and people are wiped out. They lose their home. They lose everything. And they swear, oh my God, this is never going to happen to me, until it happens to you. Lift others up, encourage them, support them, be there for them. Do not look down upon them. Give them a hand up. If you know of somebody hiring, let them know. If you know of a place for daycare so that they can go look for a job, some places still do in-person interviews. Offer to look after their kids. Just be there. I would hope the churches would open their doors more than they are. Please. This means a lot to me. We need each other. We are stronger together. One person can do a lot. Two people can do more, but a community can work miracles. But all it takes is cooperation and having a common goal and making it happen. You're worth it. I'm worth it. They're worth it. We're all worth it. And before I forget, we are still looking for Seneca Todd in Oklahoma. Christmas Day. This little girl didn't get a present. This little girl may not have a coat, shoes, socks. She may not have any clothes at all. We don't know if she's dead or alive. We don't know if she was just beaten and dropped in a ditch. If you live in the Skiatook, Oklahoma area, I am asking you to please search the woods, search the area. If you have some good hunting dogs, get those dogs out there. See if you can find this little girl. Bring her home for Christmas. Her family, nobody can find them. Okay. If we find her and she's alive, we need to find her a family. I have faith that somebody out there will bring this little girl into their home and into their heart, nurture her, love her, support her, encourage her, help her get the education she needs to become the bright young woman she deserves to be. We are all worthy of love, respect, dignity, being validated, and knowing somebody gives a damn about us. I give a damn about each and every one of you. I pray for you every morning. I prayed for you all this morning. I'll pray for you all again tonight. We are all in this life together. Let's work together to make some miracles. You with me?